Hello, everybody, and welcome to another week of Understanding Spirit. If you ever see us coming on laughing, we've got a lovely producer with a wonderful sense of humour. And so sometimes we don't have time to stop laughing before we get on. However, hope you've all had a good week. I'm your host, Mary. We're going to do a 3-card pull. I've already done the cards just for time factor. So I've got 3 cards, and I just take a moment to tune in to whether you gravitate to the first, second, or third card. The first card is this one. Clearly you can see that, but it's about kinship. All right, this is about finding your soul tribe, finding the people that make you happy, that you connect with. So if you're feeling like, you're not really understood at the moment, or you're not happy, just, find the people and just gravitate and spend time with the people who care about you, inspire you, and get you. I also got with this, if you've had a falling out with somebody or a group of people that in the past you got along really well with, it's time now to make a reconnection, to reach out to them. Now, I should warn you that when Spirit are giving that advice, it's not always because everything's going to be amazing. Now, sometimes if it's something that you keep thinking about, you need to have some closure. So, but I see that, if you've been held back and you have not felt like you can move forward, any kind of movement and progress is good for you, good for your soul. So in any which way that it ends up, it's okay, but it is time to make that connection if that is a situation that has been going on with you. Otherwise, if it hasn't, just reconnect or just find people that make you happy and spend time with them. That's what Spirit want you to know. All right, the next card that came up was this one. It's come up as ancestors. Of course, that's our loved ones in spirit. And the message that I got for this card is that you have a lot of loved ones around you that are willing to assist you. So whether you're wanting to focus on your family or in a creative project or work or whatever, we always have family members, whether we knew them or not. All right, makes no difference, that have had skill set that, we require at any given time. So you can ask for them to help you and just allow them to guide you. And I just keep getting for this card, look for the signs. So, if you're, looking, you've got bookwork to do, for example, and you're thinking about it's all too hard, maybe you've had somebody who's really good with maths and numbers, in your family in the past, and you can ask them to assist you moving forward. You might find that people come to you that know a good accountant or a bookkeeper or whatever, all right? But, just don't, whatever you're doing, don't lose. So you'll get what you want, just don't lose sight of everything else around you, all right? Don't just stay focused on one thing, okay? The next card that I got, the third card, if you've gravitated to this card, if you've been thinking about taking up some kind of creative project, cooking, music, playing an instrument, whatever, that looks like, do it. Don't be nervous about it. Spirit is saying you can get somebody who's like-minded, who, a friend, a family member, maybe your partner, who may be interested in having a go as well. Just to get you going, because if you're in a different group where you don't know anyone, just don't be nervous or scared about it. If it makes you happy, just go for it. I'm just being told now's the time if you want to develop a new skill set, now is the time to do that. Okay. So I hope that resonates with all of you. I think I've got rid of some of my cards here. I think I've got Stephanie on the phone. Stephanie, are you there?
Hi, yes, I am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How can I help you today, Stephanie?
I was just calling in. I was actually speaking with my friend about some stuff that she had never told me before, and then I got a message from the radio, to to get a call, and I just thought it was just meant to be. So I requested a
Yeah.
call, and I'm on the phone. So I'm kind of here to just see whoever comes in and what message there is, because I feel like there's
Okay.
something trying to come in.
Yeah, okay. So you're after a mediumship reading?
Sure. Yes, that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. Look, I do have a couple in spirit that have actually been with me. So I'm going to see if they are for you. This is an elderly couple. It could have been grandparents or great grandparents. Now, whether you knew them or not makes no difference, all right, because they will still be connected to you. This couple struggled financially, maybe under a recession, lost money. Does that make sense for you?
Yes.
Okay. Because I feel like they're coming in to give you messages as well about your finances. Can you relate to that?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. I'm also getting, even though they struggled, they were very good as a couple. They were very loving to the point where I felt like, deep down they would have been happy even if they passed away together.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. All right. I feel like they love their family a lot, and they would give for their children, like whether it was food, they give food to their children first before they had anything. Does that make
Absolutely.
sense?
Yes. Sorry, my throat hurts. I'm sorry. Yes, absolutely.
No, that's okay. All right, good. All right. I'm glad you can resonate with all of that. Now I'm going to see what their message is and how they've coming in to assist you. Okay.
Okay.
Are you looking to go into a different job or a new career of some type?
A different what? I'm sorry, or a new career?
A new job or a new career?
I'm like in limbo with that. I don't know
Yeah,
what to do.
yeah, because they're showing me that you do have choices, but I just see like you're looking around and you don't see anything. Like you're not seeing your
Right.
choices. Okay. Um, they want you, the reason they're stepping forward is that they want to avoid you having the kind of financial problems that they had. All right.
Gotcha.
Um,
Okay.
they're saying just go with your passion, right? They're saying write 3 things down that you love to do, and then
Okay.
find jobs that are associated with that to the level of, I feel like there could be some study around this, and it's to the level that you want to study. So nobody's saying go and get like a degree or something to be a doctor or something, but you may have an interest in working and assisting in a medical clinic, for example. So whatever it is that you gravitate to, uh, go with that. I do feel that you love to fuss over people and help people, and I just heard the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So I feel like I would say that many people in your family are like that.
Mhm. Absolutely.
I just see you. Have you ever thought about doing nursing?
Nursing.
Yeah,
I love old people.
yeah,
My grandparents raised, so, and they both passed, so that's them. And I'm very passionate. Anytime I see an elderly person, I'm always just, with their groceries, anything out and about. It's just it's
yeah.
saddening. So I struggle with that.
Yeah, I come from a Greek background as well, Stephanie. So I definitely understand the culture. Yeah, anything that is helping, because I just keep being shown elderly people with you, right? And you're just pushing them along in a wheelchair, So uh, if you've thought about that, look and see what kind of career, if it's working with in aged care. So just see what the level of study is, or what your qualifications are that you need to do that. I'm also being shown, now I don't know if this is something you enjoy for yourself, but do you like getting your feet rubbed or massages, stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think this is for you, because they've just said to me, put your feet up and get like a foot massage, or go get some reflexology or something on your feet.
Is that my grandma saying that, or my grandpa?
I've
Either
both
way.
of them. Your grandmother and your grandfather as a couple that come together. All right.
My boyfriend, I'm constantly making him rub my feet. So yes, they're probably like, make him rub it more.
Well, they're probably having a good laugh as well about it. They are blowing you kisses. They're not saying goodbye, but they are blowing you kisses, and they are telling you that they love you. I'll just see, we're nearly out of time, so I'll just see what other message they've got for you. They're just saying to tell you to be patient with your life and not to have too many expectations. It doesn't mean to have no expectations. It just means don't put yourself against the clock. All right. There is no time frame. It's just work it out at the speed and the level that works for you. Okay. And just do your research. And they're just showing me cooking, like a roast lamb or something. So I don't know if that's a favorite food of yours. But they're showing me roast lamb.
I just put chicken tonight and roasted it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. So they're obviously with you and they're watching over you. All right. So just take care, and I hope their messages today assist you going forward.
All right. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Stephanie. Take care. All right. Goodbye, everybody. And it's another week of Understanding Spirit. See you next week. Bye.